आवाज चेक करो.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, class. Today we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic. But before starting the topic, I will ask you some questions. Students, don't give me collective responses. Okay, students? Where do you go to buy goods?
Market.
Yes, very good. Who sells your goods in the market?
Seller.
Yes, very good. Sarah. What do we call a person who buy goods?
Buyer.
Buyer.
Very good, Muskan. Which term is used in commerce for buying and selling of goods and services?
Trade.
And trade.
Yes, very good. What do we call the activities which help in smooth flow of trade?
Aids to trade.
Aids to trade.
Yes, very good. Very good, students. Today we will learn about trade and aids to trade. Trade and aids to trade. Students, open your notebook and write down words. Trade is an trade refers to buying and selling of goods and services. Students, there are two types of trade. First one is internal trade. Internal trade refers to buying and selling of goods within the geographical boundaries of a country. Within the geographical boundaries of a country. It involves two categories. First is wholesale trade. Wholesale trade refers to buying and selling of goods in a large quantity, and retail trade refers to buying and selling of goods in small quantities. Next is external trade. External trade refers to buying and selling of goods outside or beyond the boundaries of a country. Outside or beyond the boundaries of a country. It involves export and import. Export refers to sale of goods from one country to another. That means sale of goods from India to any other country like USA, New Zealand. And import refers to purchase of goods from any another country. Students, internal trade is also known as home trade and external trade is also known as foreign trade. Next is aids to trade. Students, those activities which help in smooth flow of trade are known as aids to trade. These activities make buying and selling of goods more easier. Activities that assist trade, activities that assist trade are known as aids to trade. Students, now we will discuss about one by one. First is warehouse. First is warehouse. Students, look at this part of model. Warehouse is a place where goods are stored in large quantity before being sent to the shop. It is a place, this is a scene of warehouse where goods are stored in large quantity. Some goods are produced seasonally. Some goods are produced seasonally but consumed throughout the year. So at that time period, those goods are stored in warehouse. These are the seasonal goods which are stored in it. Whenever the need arise in the market, then these goods are transferred to the shop or to the retail shop. Okay, students, with the help of this facility, it helps in removing the hindrance of time. Hindrance of time. It helps in removing the hindrance of time. How hindrance of time it helps? Because some goods are produced seasonally, so but consumed throughout the year. At that time period, we need those goods to store in any place. So we store that goods in the warehouse. Whenever the need arise, we move these goods to the shops or to the retail shops. With the help of this facility, it helps in the removing the hindrance of time. These are some functions. First is assembling. A wholesaler collects goods from producer and assemble it in his warehouse. In his warehouse properly. Store it in the warehouse. Students, tell me what you see in this picture.
Goods
Yes.
are arranged properly. They are sorted properly as per the numbers.
Yes, very good, Muskan. Very good. Goods are stored properly. We store the stock of surplus product is made available whenever the shortage arise. Whenever the needs arise in the market, we transfer the goods from the warehouse. These are the functions of warehouse. Next is sharing of risk. Warehouse keeper bear the risk of loss or damage. The risk is transferred to the warehouse keeper. Why the risk is transferred to the warehouse keeper? Yes? Any idea, students?
Because all the goods are stored at warehouse.
Yes.
We pay for the service of warehouse.
Because he is taking the charge of the goods.
Yes, very good. Because goods are handed over to him for storage. So, warehouse keeper is responsible for any risk arise in the warehouse to the goods. Warehouse keeper is responsible for losses because goods are handed over to him for storage purpose. Is the point clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good, students. Next is transport. Production of goods takes place at one place, where as demanded in different parts of the country. Students, tell me, where does the tea produce in India?
Darjeeling, Assam.
Yes, very good, Muskan. Assam and Darjeeling. So, but consumption is all over the India. With the help of transportation facility, we move goods from place of production to the place of consumption. Next part of model is Transportation. Transport. This is the scene of hurried transport. Here, loading and unloading of goods takes place. It provides services 24 hours. Whenever the goods are produced, then with the help of transportation facility, we move goods from place of production to the place of consumption. This is the hurried transport where goods are stored in the warehouse. With the help of transportation facility, goods are loaded in the trucks and transport to the place of consumption, to the retail shop or to the any other shop for sale purpose, for the consumption of consumers. Is the point clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me, what are the means of transport?
Land,
Railways,
air, water,
railways,
railways.
Very good, students. Very good. Air, water, water, land. These are the means of transport. With the help of these means of transport, we move goods from the place of production to the place of consumption. Students, as you all know that all these facilities are helps in removing the hindrances which have been faced during the trade. So, this facility of transportation helps in removing the hindrance of place. Helps helps in removing the hindrance of hindrance of place. Hindrance of place means goods are transported from place of production to the place of consumption with the help of transportation facility. Is the point clear, students?
yes, ma'am.
Very good, students. Next is banking. Students, every enterprise, whether big, medium or small, need finance to carry on its operation. Bank provides credit facility or loan facility for smooth flow of business. This is very important facility which is helpful in every day, which provides various services to their customers, to the shopkeepers, to the traders in various tasks. Students, look at this part of model. This is the scene of bank. This is the scene of bank. This is the scene of bank of Yes Bank, where the persons who have surplus money, they come to the bank to deposit in their accounts, or who needs money, they come in the bank to take the loan facility, to take the loan. Okay, students. Now tell me, what are the different facilities are provided by bank? Yes.
Accepting
Loan
deposit,
facility,
Yes.
advancing loans,
Yes. Very.
overdraft,
Yes. Very good.
ATM facility,
ATM
modern
facility,
functions, plastic
net
cards and
banking,
Very good. Very good. First facility is overdraft facility to the traders, to the businessman. This facility is provided to those persons who have current account in the bank. This facility is provided to those persons who have current account in the bank. In this facility, the persons have ability to withdraw the money more than they deposited in their current account. I am giving you one example of it. Suppose a person has current account in the bank, and in his current account he has rupees 20,000. He has rupees 20,000. But the bank has given him a facility to withdraw the money up to rupees to withdraw the money up to rupees 25,000. Tell me, students, how much extra amount is withdrawn by this person?
5,000. 5,000.
Yes, very good. 5,000. These 5,000 amount that is extra withdraw from his account. This is overdraft. This is overdraft. Bank charge interest on this amount. The extra amount which has been withdrawn by this person. This is the overdraft facility that is provided by bank to the businessman. So this is the functions of bank. These are the functions of bank which is provided by the bank to their customers. Next facility is discounted bills of exchange. This is the another important facility. This is the another important function which has been performed by the bank. Students, look at this flashcard. Here, Mr. X sell goods to Mr. Y on credit basis because Mr. Y has no sufficient funds at that time to make payment to Mr. X. So Mr. X give a document to Mr. Y and Mr. Y signs an agreement for making payment in future. The agreement which signed by Mr. Y is bills of exchange. Okay, students, this is bills of exchange. But Mr. X needs money before the maturity date, before the maturity period of that bill. So Mr. X approaches to the bank. Mr. X approaches to the bank in exchange of bill. On the maturity date, bank approaches to Mr. Y. Bank approaches to Mr. Y for the payment and Mr. Y makes payment to bank, not to Mr. X because Mr. X has already taken payment from the bank. Is the point clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good, students. This is the facility of bank. Some other facilities are provided by bank that you are already told. Modern functions, that is ATM, credit card, debit card, check facilities. All these are the facilities provided by a bank. Okay, students. Before proceeding to the next topic, I have one question for you. Tell me, which facility is available to overcome the risk?
Insurance.
Insurance.
Yes, very good. Insurance. Next point is insurance. Insurance is a contract between two parties where one party agree to indemnify the loss suffered by other party for consideration of some money. Some money is known as premium. Okay, students, tell me what you see in this picture. Yes, what you see in this picture?
Types of insurances. Health, life.
Yes, very good. Types of insurances. Various types of insurances are done by the insurance company. I will show you one scene of insurance. Students, this is a scene of insurance company, Ratan Insurance. This insurance company provides services from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is the insurance company. Okay, students. See, goods are transported from transportation company. Goods are transported from transportation company. Okay, meanwhile, truck was overturned. This truck was overturned. This truck was overturned and loss arises. Both the parties has taken the insurance from insurance company. So insurance company give compensation to both the parties who has taken the insurance who has taken the insurance from insurance company. That means insurance company compensate the loss that arises during this time period. During this accident happens, and the warehouse keeper or the seller both has taken the insurance company. So insurance company provides compensation to the loss arise, indemnify the loss which has been arise during this time period. Okay, students, this is the function of insurance company. Is the point clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good, students. This facility helps in removing the hindrance of risk. This facility helps in removing the hindrance of risk. Helps in removing the hindrance of risk. Well, students, tell me, which facility helps in removing the hindrance of time?
Warehouse.
Very good. Functions of insurance. First is it providing security. Insurance provides security. It covers the loss against the insurance policy. Which insurance policy? On the goods we have taken the insurance policy. Insurance company identify that risk. Next is spreading the risk. By taking the insurance policy, our risk is spread between the various persons who has already taken that policy. It is the basic principle of insurance. This is the basic principle of insurance. Next is advertising. Students, the purpose of advertising is goods to inform the customers about the availability of goods and try to persuade them to buy it. Students, this is the scene of advertisement. Tell me, students, which type of advertisement you see in this? Yes.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Very good. Very good, students. Yes. Very good. Students, advertising helps in providing the awareness to the customers about the new product or about the existing product, its uses, its quality, its price. With the help of advertisement, we get the knowledge about the product. This facility helps in removing the hindrance of knowledge. This facility helps in removing the hindrance of knowledge. Hindrance of knowledge. We see various types of advertisements on television. It has this facility has provide various types of information. With the help of this facility, it helps to create the demand of the product. It helps in create the demand. Create the demand. It helps in creating the demand, creating the awareness of the product, creating awareness about the product. Second rule is it enhances customer satisfaction. It enhances customer satisfaction. When students, you see any ad on the television screen and you go to the market to buy that product, you feel confident about that product. Customers have confidence among that product which or whose advertisement they seen on the television or any other place, like banners is shown in the model. Is the point clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Very good, students. Now, again see the model. This is the warehouse facility which is very helpful to the trader in the trade to store the goods at that time period when the demand is not arise of that product, or to store the goods even the demand is already arising in the market, but to store the goods in the warehouse. This is the warehousing where goods are stored. Next is transportation scene. Here, this facility provides the movement of goods from place of production to the place of consumption. And this is the scene of bank, which is helpful to providing the funds in exchange or help in exchange of funds, or like accepting deposit or advancing loan. This is the insurance company thing which provides the facility to identify the loss, to sharing the risk, to sharing the loss. Or this is the advertisement which provide information to the customers about the product. This is the whole model related to the aids to trade. Is the concept clear, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, students, it's time for recap. Dash trade refers to buying and selling of goods within the boundaries of a country, internal or external.
Internal.
Very good, students. Students, give any one function of warehouse. Give any one function of warehouse.
Assembling of goods.
Yes, very good. Identify the activities which does not support trade. A. Banking. B. Mining. C. Warehouse. D. Insurance.
Mining.
Very good, Ms. Khan. Advertisements spread awareness regarding product, its price, its uses. Is it true or false?
It's true.
Yes, very good. Thank you, class.
होमवर्क नहीं दिया बच्चे?
Homework? Yes, sir.
बोल के दिखा.
Students learn and write the meaning of trade, its types, and aids to trade.
हाँ ठीक है बच्चे. अच्छा है लेसन प्लान, लेकिन कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं जिन्हां ਨੂੰ दूर करना बड़ा जरूरी है. जिमें पीके टेस्टिंग अच्छी है, अनाउंसमेंट ठीक करिया, ब्लैक बोर्ड राइटिंग अच्छी है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम एक है, एक ना ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वाली स्लाइड है बच्चे, करो जरा उन्हें.
हाँ जी.
हाँ पिक्चर. हाँ ਆ ਇਹ ਨਾ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਪੁੱਠੀ ਲੱਗੀ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਵਾਲੇ 'ਚ ਜਹਾਜ਼ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਸੜਕ ਵਾਲੇ ਤੇ ਆ ਟਰੱਕ ਜਿਹਾ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਸੀ.
हाँ जी, sir.
है ना, एक पिक्चर पुठी लागी एक ता इनू ठीक करना जो डिस्कशन होते कॉलेज होएगा ना,
ठीक है सर, हाँ
ठीक है,
जी।
इनू ठीक करना है। एक सेक्शनल रिकैप्चुलेशन करिए, वेरी गुड, विच क्वेश्चन पूछा है, नो प्रॉब्लम। स्किल ऑफ रीइंफोर्समेंट भी अच्छी सी, स्टिमुलस वेरिएशन भी अच्छा सी। ਇੱਕ ਲਾਸਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰੀਕੈਪਚੁਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਚ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਗਿਵ ਐਨੀ ਵਨ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਵੇਅਰ ਹਾਊਸ।
हाँ जी।
ਉਹ क्वेश्चन फॉर्म ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ है कि किस तरह फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स क्या है?
सर वो वन वर्ड है।
वन वर्ड है ना, तो वहां पे आएगा नेम एनी वन फंक्शन ऑफ वेयर हाउस,
ओके।
है ना। हाँ, अब ये तो थी सब छोटी गलतियां। अब बड़ी गलती क्या है, मॉडल दिखाओ, सिर्फ मॉडल।
हाँ जी।
हाँ, बिल्कुल बच्चे ऊपर से नहीं, मैंने मॉडल देखना, मॉडल बिल्कुल सामने ले जाके दिखाओ उसका, बिल्कुल हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन में दिखाओ। ये सीधा
सर
करो,
कैसे?
मोबाइल सीधा करो पहले। हाँ, ऐसे करो और मोबाइल बिल्कुल उसके सीधे में रखो, हॉरिजॉन्टल मोबाइल रखो उसके। आप इसके सामने बैठ जाओ, फिर पता लगेगा भी कैसे है। नहीं देखो, ये जो आपने आगे फ्रंट में टाइटल लगा दिया ना, एड्स टू ट्रेड,
हाँ जी।
ये गलत है। ये पीछे वाला सारा ही व्यू जो है वो रोक रहा है, ठीक है। यानी कि आपने मेरे
ठीक है
जो पहले 2 लेसन है वो सुने नहीं बच्चों के, मैंने उनको भी कहा था कि
सर,
भाई ये।
सर मैंने देख लिया था वो ना, एक्चुअली कल रात को ना मेरे पास कलर्स खत्म हो गए थे। अगर मैं इसको उतारती ना फिर ये सारा नीचे से गंदा लग रहा था, इसलिए मैंने सर इसको उतारा नहीं।
हाँ चलो, अब जब कॉलेज में होगा अगर हुआ तो वो ठीक करना वहाँ, ठीक है इसको।
ठीक है, मैं ये ना फिर पीछे लगा दूंगी यहाँ
हाँ,
पर।
इसको ना 2 मतलब डंडे लगा के पीछे इसको खड़ा कर देना ऊपर, बिल्कुल ठीक है।
ठीक है सर।
और दूसरी बात ये ना, आप लोग ना सारे ही ध्यान दोगे, ये सब ना एक बारी मॉडल बना के उसके सामने बैठ के, जैसे स्टूडेंट बैठे होते हैं वैसे बैठ के देख लिया करो, क्या तब क्या पूरा का पूरा मॉडल विजिबल है आप लोगों को कि नहीं है। क्योंकि मॉडल ये एक ऐसा है जिसको हमने सामने रख देना है और फिर उसको हिलाना नहीं है बार बार। आप 1 या 2 बार हिला सकते हो, अगर आपने पार्ट्स करे हैं फ्रंट और बैक पे तब हिला सकते हो, लेकिन उसको बार-बार हम हिलाएँगे नहीं। और बच्चा आपके पास आगे आके मॉडल नहीं देखेगा, सारी क्लास अपनी जगह जहाँ बैठी है वहीं बैठ के वो मॉडल को देखेगी, इस हिसाब से मॉडल जो है वो बनाना है। अब देख बच्चे, ये जो तेरा मॉडल है इसमें फ्रंट वाला इसने टाइटल ने रोक लिया, ठीक है,
हाँ
व्यू।
जी।
और ये जो साइडों वाला व्यू है, वो जो राइट हैंड साइड वाला व्यू है वो लेफ्ट हैंड वाले बच्चों को दिखेगा, और जो लेफ्ट वाला व्यू है वो राइट हैंड साइड वाले बच्चों को दिखेगा, ठीक है।
हाँ ठीक है सर।
ऐसा ही है ना।
हाँ जी, वो थोड़ा घुमाना पड़ेगा नहीं तो
हाँ, घुमाना
मॉडल।
पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज घुमाना पड़ेगा, और जब घुमाओगे तो वो ये जो हाइट ये टाइटल आगे लगाया है वो रोक लेता उसका भी, है ना।
हाँ।
तो
हाँ
ये
जी।
ये प्रॉब्लम है, ठीक है। हाँ, ये जो
ठीक
आपने
है।
सड़क बनाई है, अब दिखाओ ऊपर से मेरे को। अब हाँ, ये जो आपने सड़क बनाई है ये ठीक बनाई है सड़क, इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, ठीक है।
ठीक है।
हाँ। हाँ, बाकी ठीक है बच्चे, ये जो आपने जो साइडों में बनाया है ना, अगर इसको भी थोड़ा सा हम बाहर को खोल दें ताकि वो
फिर
सभी
फिर
बच्चों।
ऐसे कर दो, मैं इसको थोड़ा घुमा देती हूँ। जैसे ये बैनर लगाया मैंने।
हाँ, इसको
ये
थोड़ा पीछे
बैनर को
पीछे कर
मैं
दो,
ऐसे, कैसे सर? हाँ
थोड़ा
जी।
सा ना इसको मतलब स्लांटिंग जैसे हाइट है ना, ये तो सीधा वर्टिकल लाइन में खड़े हैं ना ये वाले,
हाँ जी। हाँ
इनको
जी।
स्लांटिंग में कर दो बाहर को। ये जो ऐड
ठीक है।
आपने लगा रखी है
ठीक है।
मैकडोनल्ड वाला, वो और पीछे ले जाओ, उसका बेस बड़ा करके ना थोड़ा सा,
ठीक है
उसको थोड़ा
सर।
और पीछे ले जाओ। या जो बिल्कुल इसके कॉर्नर में आपने, इसके कॉर्नर में क्या लगाया है, एडवर्टीजमेंट्स के कॉर्नर में आगे, नेक्स्ट वाले कॉर्नर
सर
में, नेक्स्ट वाले पीछे वाले कॉर्नर में।
सर ये सेल्स प्रमोशन का बनाया मैंने।
हाँ, या फिर देखो ऐसे इनको लगाओ कि जो पहले लगाया है वो पीछे वाले को छुपाए ना, इस तरीके
ठीक
से
है।
लगाना है इनको, ठीक है ना। और उनका फेस आगे को रखना है, साइड को नहीं रखना,
ठीक है सर।
ठीक है, तभी सबको वो दिखाई देगा। बाकी ठीक है बच्चे, ओवरऑल लेसन प्लान अच्छा है, डिलीवरी, कंटेंट डिलीवरी और वो सब कुछ अच्छा है, नो प्रॉब्लम, लेसन प्लान भी ठीक बनाया है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। बस ये मॉडल की बड़ी गड़बड़ है ना, जो हमने बनाया था कि हमें नंबर मिले वो नंबर कट जाएंगे इससे तो ठीक है।
ठीक है सर, ये मैं कर लूंगी ठीक
हाँ, इसको
इसको
ठीक
पीछे
करना है। और
करके।
ये बीच में क्या लिखा है चौराहे पे जो बनाया है ये?
सर ये ना लिखा है कि इधर वेयर हाउस है, इधर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन है, बैंकिंग है, इंश्योरेंस, एडवर्टीजमेंट।
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है बच्चे, ठीक है बच्चे, वेरी गुड वेरी गुड, चलो बस करो।